Drum stage.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to BluJuiceTV. Listen, y'all, we gotta get into some things, child. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time, but first I need y'all to go ahead and go like, comment, and most importantly, go subscribe to the page. Alright, let's jump right into the things. Now, Nicki Minaj is not holding back. But this time, it's not about rap, not about drama, not about charts. Nicki is speaking on the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. And she said it clearly. She said, this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career. For the rest of my life, I will care for anyone. I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs. Period. She also sent a message directly to the Barbs, which I absolutely love because she always takes the Barbs with her wherever she goes. Like, she's on a national platform and just literally did what she wanted to do and made her own little post to her Barbs, not post, but her own little separate speech to the Barbs after she made her mega speech. And I just think that is so dope. Like, the love that she has for the Barbs and the love that the Barbs have for her, it's unmatched. And I just love that for her because the world, they shower her with so much hate. Ooh, my microphone almost dropped, y'all. The world showers her with so much hate that it's just refreshing to see such a huge group of people shower her with love, which pretty much drowns out the noise of all of the hate. So I'm just super excited for her just to receive all of the love that she receives, and then how she reciprocates it and she gives it back to, the Barbs. So Nicki, basically, she is stepping into her humanitarian territory, using her platform for something bigger. And whether people like her or not, you cannot deny the reach, the influence, the impact. Like, it's powerful. Onika, we see you, and we're proud of the stand that you made. I know a lot of people say it's a lot of hidden things, and there's other things behind what's really going on. I honestly need to do more work because I don't know all of the ins and outs. But any group of people that are being persecuted for something is just, that's devastating, and it's trash. And so, y'all already know I don't like when people get picked on or when people are seen as less than and people have favorites and all of the things like that. I do not like anything like that. So when someone sticks up for someone else, it does my heart well. And so I'm going to do more research myself. I want to look into these things, but from the outside looking in, I love that she stood up for a group of people that were being oppressed, persecuted, all of the things. All right, check out this clip.
Other people in your industry have the courage or the brains, really. You're very smart, Some of your rivals are not so smart, believe it or not, but you are very...
And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. When one's church, mosque, or place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that. For the rest of my life, I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs. Thank you.
All right, let's slide on over to Barney B, because her little situation with her husband, her baby daddy, the baby, all of that has turned into something nobody saw coming. So according to Georgia state law, Offset is the legal father of Cardi's and Stefon Diggs' new child, because Cardi and Offset are still legally married and haven't finalized their divorce yet. Yeah, you heard that right. Offset is the father of this lady's new child. That is insane. And listen, the people are saying Offset might actually have the advantage in the divorce settlement, depending on how this plays out. Recently, he posted it and then deleted it, but he said, "The kid is mine." Then he just playing games with this lady too. Like, it's crazy. He know how to rub her like the wrong way. And why would you say the kid is mine? Like, Offset, I get it. It's the law. I get it. It's the law. And if you want to be petty, I guess you can. This is your time to be petty, because she did have a whole baby on you. So I get it. But at the same time, it's like, man, go on. But anyway, so him doing all of that, it triggered Cardi, and now she's stating that she's concerned for her life because Offset has been showing like strange behavior. And I'm like, girl, you a whole brown. Ain't you a big bad brown? Brim says, why are you afraid for your life? You a whole thug. Girl, go on. And so, y'all, it's a mess. It's a whole messy situation. But one thing's for sure, the legal system doesn't move with feelings. It moves with paperwork. And Cardi's paperwork still shows that she is Mrs. Cephas. I think that's how you say the young man's name. But yeah, she's still Mrs. Cephas. And according to Atlanta, according to Georgia, that baby is Yowen's, Offset. It's Yowen's. He gonna get child support for that baby and the other kids. That's crazy. But get money, Set. Get your lick back. All right, moving on.
Normal. You see crime documentaries. You see shit on social media about women getting killed the other day. And on the truth, like, it's like, I'm a real tough bitch. Like, I'm a tough bitch. But you can never. There's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from shit. And it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it fucking stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever. And it's not working. And I'm so tired. I'm really getting fucking so tired. I don't want to do things that's going to overshadow what I got going on. It's literally a fucking nightmare. And people think it's so funny. It's not funny. It's concerning. Dealing with somebody that fucking does substance and fucking start hurting me. It's not funny. Then you got these weird ass men. You got these weird ass men talking about, oh, they should be petty. This person should be petty. Da da da. It's not cute to tell somebody that has a mental illness and have substance to be petty to somebody that's raising their children. It's not funny. You need to grow up. Y'all love to call kids and all that type of shit when y'all act like one. Straight men here, oh, you motherfuckers should be petty. It's so funny. It's not funny. And if I was to show these fucking kids that I've been getting, y'all wouldn't be laughing. Because it wouldn't be funny if it was your fucking sister or your fucking cousin or your fucking mama. These grown ass men were grown ass. This is not a competition. This is not a competition. This is not nothing. I have moved on with my life. I completely have moved on with my life. I don't respond to shit. I don't play about shit. I am tired. I be trying to be the bigger person. Everything. Shit is not fucking funny. It's not funny. And y'all gonna see that shit is not funny. If I spread this shit out, y'all gonna be like, y'all might cry. This shit is not fucking funny.
Next, Monica praises Chris Brown. In the middle of all the chaos in the industry, Monica came out and gave Chris Brown all of his flowers. She said she believes Chris is one of the greatest artists we have left on this earth. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I totally agree. Like, I get it. A lot of people don't like Chris for different reasons. And I get that and I hear that. But we have to give it to the man. Like, he's talented as all get out. I'm talking from vocals to dance. Just anything he touches musically, it just be thriving. It really does. And I even with the stuff that he's done, to just speak on a lot of the reasonings as to why people don't fool with him. Like, I get it. He's done a lot. But most of that stuff was when he was younger. And shouldn't we allow people to grow? Shouldn't we allow people, to learn from their mistakes? Like, don't we all make mistakes? Especially when we're kids and we're trying to find our way. Of course, some of the things that he's done, it was like super nasty and it was just extremely trash and disgusting. But I don't know. I just think that everyone should be allowed to grow and to become better, and we shouldn't just hold people hostage to their past forever, So I think he's one of the greatest, and I think people need to look into possibly forgiving this man, because everybody has made mistakes, and if people held you to some of the things that you've done or who you were as in the past, you wouldn't feel too great about that. You deserve a chance to be better, to do better. And I believe Chris deserves that same chance. So yeah, anyways, Monica said that, and the people are saying that's not new information to anybody. There were several celebs, several people in the comments that couldn't agree anymore. Chris has been performing at a level most cannot touch for almost 2 decades. And so to hear it from Monica, who is one of the legends, one of the R&B legends, it just kind of hit different, and I'm grateful. I've been hearing several different people kind of stick up for him lately. Like, there was one post that Kelly Rowland had made not too long ago. Monica. I'm just starting to see different people, and so I love that for him, especially if he's really trying to turn a new leaf. And it seems like he's been doing that for a minute now. So shout out to Breezy, shout out to Monica. Yeah. Moving on. Alright, let's get into this album, because Summer Walker's Finally Over It had Twitter in a chokehold. Now, I wanted to get to y'all sooner, but it was a whole lot of going on. I had to get a new microphone, just all of the things. Still waiting for my new headset, but this will do for now. But I just want to get into the things, and I want to be completely honest. I feel like Disc 2 was doing all of the heavy lifting. Disc 2 literally saved the whole project, because Disc 1, once I listened to that and got through it, I was not pleased. There were a couple of tracks on the album, on that disc, that I thought were okay, but majority of it, I just felt like it was full of like fillers, but it wasn't even like really good fillers. They were just there, and so yeah, Disc 2 definitely came in clutch. So shout out to her for even going so hard on the second disc. Alright, let's jump into it. So disc 1, you had Scars. I feel like it was a cool opener, but nothing groundbreaking. I actually probably wouldn't even use that as an opener. It was a little stale. The next song you had was Robbed You. Robbed You was cool, but I don't know. It could have done without the Mariah the Scientist part. Like, I feel like she literally added nothing. I'll be completely honest with you. I do not think the girl can sing at all. If you hear her sing live, like, it's trash. And yeah, I don't even know why she would even put somebody like that on her album. Next was the song No, which it sampled Beyonce's Yes. How does that song go? I say yes to your mama and yes to you dating me. When I say no, not tonight, you acting so ungratefully. First time I say no, it's like I never said ooh. I said yes, yes, oh, oh. Yeah, I love that song. That's literally one of my favorite songs on the Dangerously in Love album. Is it Dangerously in Love or Crazy in Love? I think it's Dangerously in Love. Beyonce's first solo album. And y'all probably wouldn't think that was my favorite because I couldn't even remember how it really went. But I ain't listened to the album so long. I think it was a cool little song. Cool little, song to turn on as you drive through the night, just to roll around the city in. Next song was actually my favorite song on disc 1, and it was Go Girl. Go Girl, listen. Summer Walker started it off right, and then Lotto came in the middle and ate down. Like, her delivery was sharp, her little singing parts, they even hit. And then the last part of her verse low-key gave like Drake vibes to me, like the style of it. She ate. Like, let's just be real. I feel like out of all 3 people, and I haven't even got to the third person yet, out of all 3, I just feel like Lotto, she stole the show on that song. And it's crazy because I seen recently that she had posted that she did not like the way that she sounded on the song and that they messed up her auto-tune. But, I mean, child, we didn't know because you ate down on the song to most of us. Well, at least most of the people I seen that posted about the song. Alright, and getting to the third person, that was Doja Cat. Doja, she did pretty cool, but honestly, she did good, but I just feel like it didn't even need her. I feel like Summer could have came back with another third verse and ate down, because Doja's verse just wasn't all that to me. Next song, and actually I'm not even about to keep going through all of this because we'll be here all night. I'm going to just go through the next couple of songs that I liked on disc 1 because I really didn't like the rest of them. 1-800 Heartbreak. Love the vibe. It had the 90s Heart of a Woman energy. Or the 90s Heart of a Woman vibe. The vibe that Heart of a Woman had, which was a 90s energy. Hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from. Anderson Paak, however you say that child's name. He added a cool little touch, but again, I don't feel like he was necessary. And the next song I liked was Heart of a Woman. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Period. Heart of a Woman was a perfect track. It was just an amazing song. That's been like one of my favorite songs ever since it came out. Just super fire. And yeah, those are the only ones that I kind of liked. I didn't really care too much about any of the other songs. Now let's get into disc 2. This is where the album came alive. Like, it reminded you of classic Summer Walker. First song, she had FMT. It was a cute little slow country leaning filler. Again, heavy on the filler. But I feel like since she, wanted to tap into her little country vibe, I feel like she should have just went ahead and, threw K Michelle on one of them songs. I mean, since you're doing country, and we all know Kay been wanting to be a black country girl for the longest, and now that she is, that would have been a little cute, feature. The next song was Houseway. Houseway was fire, swaggy, smooth. Summer in Sailor's voice, she had Sailor, y'all know, bet you meet your mom, bet you in the dog, name her after me, hey Pookie. Yeah. Her and Sailor always blend so well to me. They have another song out that's on Sailor's album, I believe. And yeah, I just love, I feel like they have similar styles and similar vibes. The next song was actually one of my favorite songs on this disc. I need a baller, shot caller, take me to the mall so I can spend a couple dollars. Period. Listen, I turned this song on a very beautiful day. So it was really beautiful this past Saturday in my city. Like, it's been cold for like the last week or two. But Saturday was like so beautiful, and that's when I turned this song on or started listening to the album. And so I'm running around the city, with my windows down and whatnot, and this song Baller comes on. Child, it was everything. Perfect song to roll around with the windows all the way down, blasting the music, and just vibing out. Nene's intro was super fun, and I mean, who doesn't love Nene Leakes? Lanithia Leakes. Glorilla, voice perfect on the beat. I don't know how to say this next girl's name, Manalo, I don't know, child. But she ate, she was spitting. And then you got Sexy Red. She was fun, wild, and just added a little flavor at the end. Like, it was just lit. I think they need to make a video to that song, because that was fire. And yeah, that's why it's one of my favorites. The next song was Don't Make Me Do It. I feel like I feel like Heart of a Woman should have been on this track, and it should have been right before this song, because it has a very similar vibe. And then also it had a sample of 702's I don't really wanna go, I don't really know. Why can't I get these words together tonight? Can we get it together? Get it together. Yeah. I can't let go. The sample was genius. Next song was Tempted. I think it was a good song. It felt a little confusing, but it was cool. Now that one, I feel like it wasn't needed. They should have swapped that out with one of the other songs that I named as one of my favorites on disc 1. And then the song after that, this is, I believe, my number 1 favorite song on the album, or on the disc. It's called Get Your Boy. It was crispy as all get out. The beat was crispy. And it was just it's a smooth song you can roll to as well. 21 Savage ate his verse down. He delivered that quiet threat energy he's famous for. 21 was definitely a savage on this song. He said, if you even think about doing me wrong, I'm hitting your whole squad. That man was in savage mode. Super fire song. I love it. The whole vibe, the beat, everything. Next song was Number 1 with Brent Faiyaz. Whew, child. That man's harmonies, his whole vocal tone, everything is just 90s coded. It gives me like 112. Like 112 summer vibes. It was a solid track. Like, it was super lit. And I just love his sound. Like, his sound is just impeccable. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop there. The last couple of songs was pretty cool, but they weren't nothing to write home about. Yeah, they were fine. So the album, I just feel like disc 2, I feel like that was the real album. It was a banger, front to back. I feel like Summer should have just taken the best songs from disc 1, which was like Heart of a Woman, 1-800 Heartbreak, Go Girl, and just added them to disc 2. And she would have had a classic album. Because when you listen to disc 1 and disc 2 and you realize how mediocre and trash disc 1 is, it takes away from the greatness of disc 2. Like, it just gives you a bad taste. Even though this 2 is like amazing, I just feel like this 1 is just, it's whack, and you remember it as you're listening to the other disc. So I wish she would have just like took the best songs and added them to disc 2 and trashed this 1. But anyways, y'all, we have been here for a long time, and I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up early in the morning for work. So yeah, y'all, this is BluJuiceTV. Do me a favor, go like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Please remember that everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, until next time, stay peaceful, stay vibey, stay all of the things. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Deuces!